As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make you pay.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. No one's around him. He's got space. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Trap 50, trap 60. Say, hey.
Richardson throwing to start out. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's going to push one deep down there. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up their opening drive. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball over to 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Panther 11, Viking 18.
First down throw here from Richardson. It's everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making a one-point game.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That's going right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Colts have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Got to think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. Now a toss play. Taylor. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
60, 70, 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs or 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
So on 4th down, here comes Maddox Trujillo and the Colts for a field goal try. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aimed wide right. And will remain deadlocked in our opening stanza.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Get him, get him. Nice one. Middle.
We send a man in motion. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Goes to the hurry up here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Jackson, quick pass wide. Breaks the tackle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He finds space into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Hey, report. Hey, come on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
That's your man. Hey, middle.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off, caught by his back. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11. 35-yard line.
Middle. You at it. What are you? What is it?
Pistol snap to Jackson. Caught by Flowers.
Jackson's
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
You. Go ahead. Yeah. 13. Hey, middle.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's from 35 yards away.
35-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender fails, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The 35-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang Knights Warriors, Bronco 80. 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson to throw. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. He's got a man left. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They go again with Taylor. That plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Justin Matabike making that stop.
It's a gain of 2.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Ravens. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. 79 Brook.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts pushing for a late spark before halftime. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Panther up 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Street. Check. Bobcat.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Ready, go.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. There's a big hole left. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some 8 points and the lead.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little choke. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And the Colts pick it up. Armstrong actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Rob, they'll be happy enough this time. Possession.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Giddens. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Shot 60, shot 60. Check, smash, 19 Lions. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19, stop, come on, come on. Hey. Panther 6, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
And I call that a win-win in the 1st half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt and wants this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
31. Ravens 17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Well, he loses it on the hit. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen, a lot of quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
38. Ravens 17. Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. 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 Turn his TV off.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
2, Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18, 19 left side below 18.
Richardson back to throw. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Warrior 70.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18, Pioneer. 65, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready up.
Third and long for him here. Caught in the comeback route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Hits his running back. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. That's good for a Ravens first down. Man in motion out of the slot. First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. Changing it up here, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We changed it. Hey, report.
Lamar now from the gun. All in left side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
This is Henry on second. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing out to the left, cut. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens 24. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Shorty, you would not vibe to the pool. Like Tupac, I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor.
That's got to be so frustrating for the when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. Blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 34-yard line.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Come on. 18, wrap roll 80. Drop 60, drop 19, left corner, 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Complete inside the 35-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
On the go.
So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
7 Pirates. 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
19 tight. 60 ball track. Dragon 60. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. That's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
10 more yards. Complete to Zay Flowers. 10 yards on
1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Man in motion here. We get to Henry on the inside handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey. You change it. Yeah. Go ahead. Go.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense. So they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. Now they'll try the extra point again.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
31.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79, Cougar 19. Cup 19, Dragon 60.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking a shot deep here. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's good.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And they will push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escape. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Lamar back to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. Desperation time here. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. And they pick him off again. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll go to the option on 2nd down. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts with a 10-point advantage. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Here we go. Set. Panther, cut 19. Cut 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. Or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
4th and forever coming up.
Warriors, 70, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Ravens.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Jackson to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
At his own 49-yard line.
Report. You. Hey, middle.
Here's Lamar. He's got it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
You at? Yo. Hey. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Report.
On first down, Jackson. He rolls to his right. And he runs out of bounds a yard or two behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock for the timeout at least.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Colbert and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
13.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. And now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. 65. Dragon 60. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersource and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And before we step away, Brock, you and I were talking about this last night at dinner, and I just want everyone to know the chance to play on this day in an NFL game and to win this game. How is it viewed and valued by the guys out there?
It really is different. I mean, it feels like a primetime game, but you know, especially if you love football, you've watched this game as a kid growing up, and then you go play a Turkey Bowl game in your backyard, so it is extra special, and to win it makes it that much sweeter.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Oh!
Bring them out, bring them out. 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 Bring them out, bring them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. 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 Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel